Breakdancers have finally got their chance to shine in the Olympic spotlight. Long associated with street warfare, the art form was never taken seriously in South Africa. There's now much work to be done over the next 3 years.
In terms of skill, we're a little behind, but I think with the Olympics, we'll be able to, just narrowing the gap a bit. So I would say like countries like the US, France, Far East, China, Japan, Russia's amazing. They have like the young ones, and they're just pulling all these amazing moves.
It's a very tricky one because I think our ecosystem is very different to everywhere in the world. But if we look from a social standpoint, a lot of people can't just dance 24/7. We've got very different lifestyles. We've got to get jobs. We've got bills to pay. We don't come from a place where the government necessarily supports us just being part of the arts.
Breaking is fast, energetic, and imaginative. Anything goes on the streets. But against global competition, the heat will be turned up.
It's got a mix of gymnastics, rhythm, and some funk stuff, some martial arts. It's got a mix of everything. So it's not good enough to just be a good dancer. You actually have to be physically strong to be able to do gymnastic type movements, but also mix all of it to the actual music. So it's a very different style. Instead of being on your feet, you're on your head, or your hands.
South Africans will have to make it to the Rebel BC1 World Finals in November and in Poland for any chance of qualifying for the French Olympics in the 2024 Games.
Rebel BC1 is the biggest one-on-one breakdance competition in the world, basically. So this competition happens in 32 countries plus around the world. What we're doing currently now, going around South Africa, is to find the best B-boy and the best B-girl. Only like one B-boy and one B-girl that will go through to the World Finals.
The inclusion of breakdancing at the 2024 Olympics may have been surprising for many, but it comes as a great incentive for breakdancers who can now elevate this street art form onto the global stage.
There's going to be programs being rolled out. There's going to be certain facilities that's going to provide classes. Before, breaking was not that at all. Breaking was just a street dance. But now it has been accepted as a sport. So now you have to see yourself as an athlete. You have to see yourself as someone, as a role model now. And also you want to go for gold, you want to represent your country overseas and all of that.
South Africa has the rawest untapped dance skill and talent like that I've seen. If it's channeled the right way with the right training and the right support system, like the BC ones that kind of funnel you into these kinds of things, there's absolutely nothing stopping us.
The appeal of the streets may never fade for breakers, but they now have a chance to show off their skill to the world and bring positive change to what they love most. Scheier, CGTN, Cape Town, South Africa.